What's going on, faithful? It's your boy 49ers Breezy from Nothing But Niners, and I got my man 49ers Mike underscore NFL from Nothing But Niners, and we're here to bring you the breaking news. I know many of you've heard already, but the 49ers have decided, if you read that little ticker down at the bottom, they have re-signed center Ben Garland. They have brought Ben Garland back. Many of you don't know that they picked him up in the season last year. And man, did this guy come in and fill in for our injured center, Weston Richburg. Mike, what do you feel?
It's always about having consistency along that offensive line. And if Richburg had some kind of setback or something like that, it's very good to have your backup center returning to the team, so that way they can continue that continuity that they had there. That chemistry that they had amongst each other. I really like the move. It only cost the team $2.5 million, so it's not like he broke the bank or anything like that.
$2.25 million, bro.
Yeah, 2.25. Okay, even less than what I thought. That's even better, man. So it's a win-win for everybody involved. Garland gets to stay and prove himself another year in the league, and we can continue making moves, man. I like what the Niners are doing so far, man. I'm telling you, they're bringing the boys back, and that's what you want to see.
Yeah, man. We're gonna stick on to what Kyle Shanahan said. Kyle says, "Hey, man, I want to bring back everybody on this team. Yo, I feel like we got short-ended of the stick, and we had a chance to win the Super Bowl, and I want everybody from this team to have that chance to go back at it." And he brought back the 31-year-old, man. And we knew that the 49ers were looking to do something with the offensive line for the simple fact that they reached out to Connor McGovern, right? They tried to see if they could work out a deal for the guard from Denver, and unfortunately he went to a different team. We spoke to our boy Tony last night. He was upset with that. But we knew that the 49ers were definitely looking to make or upgrade or just fulfill that offensive line at the guard spot, and particularly because that's where we were struggling. I like the fact because Ben Garland is he naturally a guard or a center?
I know he does both. I don't know what he is naturally, though. I'd be lying if I said I knew what he preferred to play. But the way he came in, he performed admirably at the center position. So I'm sure he would be okay at the guard also. It's a little less responsibility. So I'm confident in him having to step in and if his number's called, he'd be able to contribute.
Agreed, man. And this is probably one of Kyle's guys, man, because he played in Atlanta, and Kyle knew him from in Atlanta. That's why he brought Alex Mack out there, and I'm sure he was like, "Yo, I need somebody that could come in, and I need somebody that could fill." So we've watched the 49ers address the offensive line in the offseason by bringing back people already in their camp, people that they felt we're going to give this team a good go. We brought back Sean Coleman at tackle. We're bringing back Ben Garland. They tendered Brunskill, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. They're bringing back, we do feel like we wanted to upgrade at the on the offensive line because we want Jimmy G to have a little bit more time to throw the ball, being that he's a pocket quarterback. But here's the thing. I wonder if this move is because they don't feel Richburg is ready yet.
I was thinking about that, and I don't think that he's ready or not ready. It's more about the timetable and if he's heading in the right direction. But one thing you can't do is assume that he's going to be available for all 16 coming off of a major injury so late in the season.
Correct.
So what you want to do is you want to have a backup plan. You want to have a plan B for your plan A, and that's what Ben Garland is. That's what the B is for in his first name. He's the plan B guy. That's him.
Agree.
He's going to come in here, and if Richburg is healthy, then cool. If not, Richburg gets out there. He don't have his legs about him. Hey, man, sit it out. We got a couple more weeks. Ben is here. He's got us, man. And also, you mentioned somebody else, the Brunskill thing. Look for a signing coming soon from Brunskill. We might be doing another breaking news video soon. I think that there's a deal in the works there.
Wow.
I think the Niners are looking to bring him back, not just this tag or this tender.
Wow, and it's well deserved, man. I mean, these guys have earned a spot on this roster, man. Garland can play right side. Garland plays center. I mean, Brunskill can play tackle and guard. Sean Coleman could play both sides of the tackle spots. It's a versatile offensive line, and I know everybody wants to draft the offensive lineman, and we're going to be out really soon because we want this to be really quick. We know that we want to draft the offensive lineman, but if we're not getting that versatile or that versatility from an offensive lineman, I think that we're going to have to sit there and just trust the guys that Kyle are plugging and playing.
And it's also these kind of moves, the Garland signing and things like that, the tendering of Brunskill, it gives the Niners the flexibility in the draft to not have to panic and grab one of these guys right away.
Absolutely.
You don't have to get desperate and try to say, all right, well, we're here at 13. Let's go ahead and get the best guard on the, you know what I mean? They don't have to do that. It gives them a little bit of flexibility. And if there's something else they want to take a risk on, they can do that now because they have these guys here and secure for the future.
I totally agree, Mike. Well, we are from Nothing But Niners, man, and we just wanted you to bring you guys the breaking news. Please make sure that you got your tickers on, you got your freaking subscribe button on, your alert button on. All that good stuff is working and popping because we're going to continue to bring you breaking news throughout the day. We know the league starts in about an hour and 54 minutes Eastern Standard Time. So if you're not on the East Coast, I mean, you got to figure out your time change. But the league starts then. You're going to see signings going down. Of course, stick to the script. You know things are going to be happening. We'll be here to bring you that news. Please make sure you got your alerts on because we do plan to bring you another Nothing But Niners show tonight. And we're going to talk, and then we're probably going to talk about what do we need to address going forward in free agency. What do we need to address going forward in free agency? Feel free to tweet us. Feel free to tweet 49ers Mike _NFL. Feel free to tweet me at 49ers Breezy. We'll love to sit there and chit chat with you guys via Twitter. And we thank you guys for tuning in. And we'll be back, man. All right, take us out, Mike.
Prepare for glory.
Anticipate pain, but always
remain
faithful. We out, y'all. Peace.